Transforming a bare starter home space into a vibrant and functional living room is a lot of hard work. But I have to say, it's also the most satisfying thing when you see good design in action. Let me show you.
So here we are, guys. This is the unit that we furnished for a young couple at SMDC's Trees Residences. We want to give the couple the basic furniture pieces to enjoy a normal and good life. So we got them a sofa and we got this pair of tables. As you can see, we've kind of layered the small size and the big size. And for extra seating, we have this footstool ottoman, which is actually my favorite. What I appreciate about this piece is when you use it in a space such as this, it becomes very versatile. It serves as an extra seat that you can use when you're entertaining. It can even double up as a footstool so that you can stretch out and read a good book maybe. So these little things that you think of when you're furnishing a place such as this, you will see the beauty of the furniture pieces, the practicality. Like the sofa that I'm sitting on is actually a sofa bed. The backrest, you can slide all the way down. You can move this piece a little forward and you can have a guest over. What I appreciate most about this setup is we are playing with the versatility of each piece. Instead of getting one big coffee table or one coffee table, we're giving you the option of two. So when you have guests over or when you want more space, you can just move one to the other corner, play around with it. You can actually eat in this bigger table, put some food over here. So you think of things and you reinvent, repurpose the furniture pieces that you get so you maximize the use. So when you're working with a multiple color scheme, you want to relate everything together so that it's cohesive. So our pretty color scheme here is highlighted by this big sofa bed. It's in a old rose, dark salmon shade, suede fabric, which is actually easy to maintain. We used these throw pillows in the same color spectrum. There's a patterned one here, which is a nice geometric lead into the artwork we have, and we paired it off with a light pink throw pillow in a linen fabric so you feel the texture. And looking back at these paintings, this is a diptych of printed canvas. I love the colors. It brightens the apartment, and I like how the different shades actually connect to what we have going on. Even if it's bright and vivid, it's not the exact shade of the colors that we have going on. It's very much related because we have this teal shade which matches this one. We have the bright pink hues which matches the sofa scenario. And this orange shades here actually translate into the mustard ottoman. The black lamp and the black detailing and the black frame of the mirror, you see how all the colors are working together to create one seamless look in this living room showcase. On this wall, we put a mirror. It's really an accent for the wall to fill it up so it's not so bare. But what it does is it actually reflects some of the light that streams into this gap of the dividing wall. So it helps create a more light and airy space. I personally love having candles at home because when you want to soften the mood and you want to relax a bit and not rely on the overhead lighting or the lamps, candles give a good glow. And they're so versatile. Each scent actually has an equivalent to a certain mood or some kind of healing property. So choose well. I like vanilla, and I also like the citrus scents. They envelope your house with a very, very nice, fresh feeling. Here's a little tip when using or choosing an area rug. If you see We've chosen quite a big one, which you might say is oversized for the unit, but if you look at it, it actually gives you a feeling that the space has expanded because of the size. So it leads out and it gives you a sense of space. So this establishes that we are in the living room. So here we are in the portion that is given off to the dining room. What we've done is we've put a shelf here, and this is quite important when working with a cool space because then you have extra storage surface. I've chosen to use a higher table instead of the traditional and standard dining room table height. This is a bit high, and we have high bar stools to match it. And I like this table because it actually expands into a proper round table, so you can actually add more chairs. When we're actually working with a compact space, if you want to add a little flair and angle this shelf, on a normal day when you're entertaining and having friends over, then you can actually tilt it and put it against the wall. So we've actually thought of the composition of how we've hung the things on the walls. So when you actually move this, it sits right smack in the middle of this, and the mirror is on top of this surface. Then you can move the table a little bit to the center of the room, expand it, and you can comfortably seat 4 people for a perfect night of entertaining. We've also related all the pieces to the general color of the unit. So we have the light wood, we have the very light gray hues, which you see also in the walls and in the paintings. When you're fixing your own space, think about the colors that you have. So when you buy things, when you're out on a shopping spree, everything kind of gels in. And that's what you want, so that you can enjoy your space and have that look that everything relates to each other, and it will be perfect. I love how everything turned out. Working with the pieces that we found in our home, everything came together so effortlessly. I think the space is cool enough for a young couple because you have just enough room for the basic pieces and you can maneuver easily. It's actually spacious even if the furniture's in place. But what I like about it is it's a good training ground, if you'll allow me to say, because starting out together, you want to be able to immediately identify what you need as a couple and how you will actually work around living together. So curating the pieces that you really need and that you should have will work for you in this space. With good design, you can turn this beautiful unit at SMDC Trees Residences into a beautiful home for you and your partner. See you next time on SMDC, The Good Home.